Step number 1, get yourself some foam minoxidil. The brand doesn't really matter, as long as it's still 5% minoxidil, you're good to go. Let's move on to the second step. Remove the cap and make sure each arrow is aligned with the other, right there. And don't forget to shake the bottle before we move on to step 3. Step 3, we're gonna fill up the cap halfway. So about this much should be fine. You can always go just a little bit over it because as you can see it's not filled all the way to the sides. So there's some space. Don't fill it up all the way to the top. That would be too much. Step number 4, for this step you can use a glove or you can use your bare hand. I personally used to apply with gloves. And no, that doesn't mean you must apply it with gloves on. You just have to be careful and make sure you don't get it on the back of your hands. Touch it with this part of your palm and the front of your fingertip. Why? Because if it gets in the back of your hands, every time you apply, it's like you're applying minoxidil here too. And I don't think you want hairy fingers. But if you do, I'm not judging. Next step, we're gonna scoop it out and begin to apply. You're just gonna rub it in. Use 2 fingers now. Rub it in nicely. Scoop out a little bit more. Rub, rub, rub. I'm gonna keep going. And for this part, just to demonstrate, I'm going to apply it on the side. Wow. It's been a long time since I applied there. As you guys know, I only applied the connectors now, but this is just to show you. I'm going to scoop out a little bit more. Do the other side as well. Rub it in. And then the last little bit. Oops. Put it down here. A little bit more for the mustache. There. And last step, since we didn't use any gloves, we have to go right away and wash our hands. Reason why I used to use gloves. My bathroom is downstairs and I'm a lazy fuck, so I don't like going downstairs to wash my hands.